And this afternoon, we continue to follow breaking news on a bombshell at the state capitol. Former Arizona State Representative David Stringer, who just resigned from office this week, was charged with having sex with underage boys, one of them mentally disabled, back in 1983.
And the court documents were made public for the very first time today. The events allegedly taking place in Stringer's Baltimore apartment years ago.
Stringer, a two-term Republican from Prescott, refused to turn over documents to a House committee investigating the sex offenses and earlier racist statements. The documents released today show Stringer was charged with 8 sex offenses in 1983, but he never served time in jail. That 1980s case eventually was dismissed. Team 12's Bram Resnick is uncovering the latest details in this investigation, and we will hear from him coming up on 12 News at 5.
All right, let's get you up to speed on other stories that we're following this afternoon.
Right now, migrants who crossed into the U.S. illegally are now being released into the Yuma community. Border officials there say it's because the processing center is doubling its capacity. Migrants had previously been sent here to Phoenix after being processed. Those who entered the country alone or have criminal backgrounds will not be released.
And the president is responding to the migrant crisis with a threat to close large sections of the southern border. That's unless Mexico does something to stop the influx of undocumented immigrants coming into the U.S. Mexico's government is responding, saying they do not act on the basis of threats.
And we continue to monitor an active hazmat situation going on in the Southeast Valley. A truck carrying 60 gallons of highly flammable phosphorus has crashed near Arizona Avenue and Queen Creek Road. So far, 6 homes have been evacuated, and a Chandler police officer who was first on the scene has been taken to the hospital as a precaution after he was having some breathing problems. According to Chandler police, the 42-year-old driver of the truck took off on foot after the crash and has since been found and taken into custody. We are working to bring you more details as they happen on TV, online, and our social media channels.
A mom accused of abusing her 7 adopted children pleaded not guilty in court this morning. 47-year-old Michelle Hobson facing 30 counts of kidnapping and child abuse. Police say she forced the children to perform in a popular YouTube channel. The kids reported being beaten, pepper sprayed, and locked in closets when their performances did not meet the standards she wanted.
New information about a deadly wrong-way crash this week on I-10 just west of the valley. A British record label reporting both members of the Liverpool band called Hers and their tour manager were killed in that wreck. The group was reportedly traveling from Phoenix to California for another performance when they were hit by a pickup driving the wrong way. The driver of that pickup also died.